Can I continue to use my employer's confidential information after I've signed an employment-related settlement agreement? I'm Richard Hiron, also known as the Hironator, and I'm an employment law solicitor. Now, you may recall that some time ago, back when I was wearing a different coloured tie, a yellow one, we were discussing your employer's property. Now, as part of that, we discussed your employer's confidential information. So, to expand on that, your employer's confidential information is one of its stocks in trade. In other words, it is something that adds value to your employer's business. And if everybody knew that confidential information, your employer's business might be worth less, and you never know, other people might be losing their jobs, perhaps without receiving any kind of compensation, because your employer might go bust. So, your employer might therefore be asking you to preserve the confidentiality of its confidential information to preserve the worth of the business and to prevent other job losses potentially. So, in that case, they may well be asking you to reiterate your understanding in the settlement agreement that you must keep confidential information under wraps and must not share it to others in the future. Now, we're going to be discussing confidential information and confidentiality in a bit more detail in the weeks to come, but in the meantime, I hope that's answered the question. And if you're finding a settlement agreement hard, bring it to Richard.